In Wisp, font appears in the menu, in tutorial screens, and within dialogues. Because of this, we created an own font which fits to the style of the game. In this video, we will show you the process. First, we created a file in Adobe Illustrator, by now containing 48 square canvases with a length of 350 pixels each. For our style, we decided to use lowercase letters only. In addition, we noted down some punctuation marks: dot, comma, exclamation mark, and question mark. All these were written via a drawing tablet with the brush tool in Illustrator. Letters like the B or the F almost fill the canvas completely and hide. The A or the C, on the other hand, are only half as high, and the G or the J go lower, reaching the lower border of the canvas. This way, the characters are in about the right position compared to each other. Since we created a kid's font, we did not need to pay attention to exact heights and distances. With the selection tool, size and position can still be modified later. Once we were happy with the letters, all canvases were exported. We exported the characters as SVG to ensure good resolution. To put together the font, we used the free program FontForge. In here, we created a new project and imported all the letters in their corresponding area. To do this, you select the area and then choose File, Import, or use the keyboard shortcut Shift, Ctrl, and I instead. Since we do not have uppercase letters, but you still should be able to type them, we imported the alphabet there as well. We had to create the font a few times before we had a result we were satisfied with. Why? The distance in between the characters was far too large, as well as the distance in between words. Additionally, the characters in Illustrator had a very small outline and therefore appeared too thin in the written text and couldn't be read well. With a right-click on the letters, or optionally in the tab Element, the option Increase Line Thickness can be found. We applied it to all characters equally, by selecting all letters previously with the keyboard shortcut Ctrl and A. In the window Increase Line Thickness, there are several settings which can be adjusted. However, we accepted all of them without any changes and increased the line thickness directly by doing so. The distance in between the characters can be set in different ways. One option is to double-click on the element. It will open a new window in which the letter can be adjusted or created by scratch. In here are lines for the height of the row as well as the space left and right of the letter. They can simply be dragged to make adaptations. Alternatively, you can choose one of three options in the Metrics tab: Set Pre-Width, Set Post-Width, or Set Pre- and Post-Width. If you select these, you can enter exact numbers. Make sure to also adapt the width for the element space to adjust the distance in between one word to the next. In the end, we also pressed Element, Overlap, Remove Overlap. Doing so, it will remove lines laying above each other like in the letter T. The characters will look the same before and after. Unnecessary duplications will simply be extracted, and the program won't show an error when you want to build the font. In the top Element, Font Information, General, we set the value here to a power of 2, after the program suggested it. Once you are happy with all the adjustments in the program, you can export the font. You can do that pressing File, Create Fonts. In Design, you will usually see data types like TrueType and OpenType. As soon as the font is exported, you can have a preview by double-clicking on it. You can install the font here and it will be available in all installed programs on your computer. We additionally imported the font to Unreal Engine, so we were able to use it in there directly.